Mikaela, real quick. I know you're focused on your fight. You got your own thing going, but I just want to ask you about big fight coming up May 5th, Canelo Velasquez. What are your thoughts on it? What happens in the rematch?
I was a Triple G fan going into the first fight. I am. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm going back. I was Triple G.
You favored him in the first fight.
Yeah, I favored him going into the first fight, and I still favor him going into the second fight. You know, he has an extensive amateur background, so anyone that's able to cross over into the pros the way he has, I kind of look up to, and I love that he punches in lots of combinations. He has a really high punch count, so I think at the end of the day, as long as he's got power too, so those combined, I really think he'll be able to pull it off.
Those things you just mentioned didn't really have a role in the first fight. What adjustments is he gonna have to do then? What is he gonna have to change?
Well, I think he did throw a lot more punches than Canelo. I mean, it looked like he did. You know,
he did throw a lot, but he didn't really land as many. I think maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he's so experienced that he'll obviously look at the fight and make those adjustments. Canelo obviously has a ton of power, so but he does punch in 2, maybe 3 punch combinations.
Yeah.
So I just think if GGG keeps the pace and keeps pushing him back and tries to work those power shots, that he'll win.
What do you make of the recent news, the breaking news? What do you make of that as an athlete, just in general?
You know, I don't really know. I wasn't there, and I don't feel like I'm anyone to judge. You know, it might be legitimate. You know, it really might be something that he's going through with the meat contamination and everything. So I choose to give people the benefit of the doubt until I have more information. So.
And okay, the winner of that fight, does he become pound number 1, or how do you figure that picture out after that fight? How are you gonna figure it out? There's a lot of big names out there.
It's hard to say like who's number 1 right now. I think we're kind of in like a weird period where we need a little bit more time to really decide like, who's going to be that pound for pound, because I know there's a lot of big fights coming up, a lot of big names, and so I think we just need to see who gets through these next big fights, and then I think it'll kind of become clearer.
Who are your front runners? Who would you say the top 3 or 5 guys that you have right there right now at the moment?
Errol Spence is my number 1 right now, especially in his last fight. I mean, Coach Al made me watch that fight several times. He really, really wants the way he works behind his jab, you know, the angles, and Coach Al really favors that style. So he had me watching that fight. He's definitely someone that I look to kind of emulate in my style.
Other than Spence and any other fighters out there that you will put there right now at the moment?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Terrence Crawford, obviously, I've always thought he was great. I fought on 2 Lomachenko cards so far. I mean, he brings that amateur style into the pros, and sometimes that doesn't always cross over so well, but he's been able to really make it work. So he's great. And then you have Shakur Stevenson coming up. Obviously, he's my Olympic teammate, and Clarissa Shields.
Michael Collin as well.
Michael Conlon too.